Welcome to COPSCAM. From Perp in Chrysler tries to get away from Georgia State's police and causes a major crash, to a man with a suspended license and little regard for consequence. Here are the best moments of police and road rage drivers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more episodes. Let's go. Deputies chased a man, Johnny Santiago, through Mount Dora. The chase lasts about a minute in the video and ends with a white pickup slamming into the side of a synagogue.
Shots fired! Shots fired, Lake! Shots fired! I'm in the traffic in the opposite lane, crossing back over, headed toward downtown. He was shooting at me in front of the cemetery. We're still southbound coming up towards downtown Mount Dora. It's a white male, looked like a black handgun. Copy, shots fired.
Please say a command.
Shots fired, shots fired. Please say. Every ambassador around, shots fired, stand by. 84. What's your call fired? Shots fired, shots fired.
Try saying the device name like or USB. Main menu.
Santiago was flown to the hospital after the shooting and at last check was in stable condition. No members of law enforcement were hurt in the incident. The man, 22-year-old Cody Seals, accused of attacking Tennessee Highway Patrol troopers, had a ballistic vest, multiple weapons, and drugs in the truck he was driving on Highway 27.
He's got an AR-15, he's shooting heavy round. Shooting heavy round.
In Chatham County, 21-year-old Mark Diaz of Staley was pulled over for a seatbelt violation by Trooper Rodney Cook. The trooper asks Diaz to get out of his truck after he fails to give him an ID. This time he emerged from his driver's seat with a weapon in his hand.
Trooper Cook, Highway Patrol. The reason why I stopped you, I'm not wearing a seatbelt. The reason why. What's the reason? Do what? Speak up. Do what? You're near what? Alright, well speak up when you're talking, sir. On 64 here you didn't have a seatbelt on. The law says you gotta have it on no matter where you're at on the road. Get your driver's license, registration. ID. You don't have ID? You got any ID on you, sir? The reason why you wasn't wearing a seatbelt either? You just took it off? How much marijuana's in the vehicle? I can smell some. You saying there's nothing in the vehicle? Alright, you want to step out the vehicle then?
As Cook fires, the truck rolls forward, stalling out and a passenger jumping from the car, fleeing the scene but returning later, according to Highway Patrol.
D-140 Raleigh, shots fired, shots fired. Sir, let me see. Hey, drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
I'll throw you around.
Drop the gun.
Ready to spin around.
D-140 Raleigh.
Police department over there.
VDMAS 1018. I got one subject down.
Cook gets the weapon away from Diaz and radios for backup and EMS assistance. He also begins performing life-saving measures on Diaz. Cook was not hurt during the traffic stop.
Young kid. Oh. There's another one that ran. Yeah. I'm in this truck.
When yelling at people is more important than safety. A Georgia State trooper conducted a traffic stop on Interstate 695 southbound at Double Bridge Road after observing that the vehicle driven by Nikemi Graves had window tint that was not in compliance with Georgia law. As the trooper exited his patrol vehicle and approached the rear of the offender's vehicle, Graves suddenly accelerated down the emergency lane. As Graves crossed the Interstate 675 overpass of Interstate 75, he left the emergency lane and entered the congested travel lanes. In doing so, he struck multiple vehicles, causing one to overturn. His vehicle then became disabled and came to rest against the concrete barrier on the left shoulder.
Got one overturned, Atlanta. Bad rig. Interstate, sit down. Atlanta, give me some help out here. Give me some help. Go ahead and secure your weapon and break the window. Anybody in there? Get on the ground. Oh, stop. Get on the ground. On the ground. Yeah. Let me go, asshole. Dumbass. Which vehicle y'all in? The truck. Okay, all right. What about that other car in front? He didn't touch it? No. Okay, so he didn't get your truck though, right? It's in the front, but it's not like... We still have to notate it, so just stand by, okay? We're gonna get you an accident report. You got a card on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get one.
Okay, cool.
But I heard on the radio saying that you was a 1080.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there on the interstate, all of a sudden I heard bam behind me. I looked up in the rearview mirror. I'm a criminal investigator for the department. You guys just...
Okay, cool. I know it. It was about to. I thought he did. I thought he did.
Once the scene was stabilized, a check through GCIC revealed that Graves was wanted on multiple warrants. One from the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office for failure to appear, one from the State Department of Pardons and Parole for parole violation, and one from the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office for forgery.
Good idea. I'm sitting there writing my ticket. I just said, "Wow, I'm like, oh, man, as long as you cooperate, okay?"
After being medically cleared, Graves was transported to the Clayton County Jail and turned over to jail staff without further incident.
He is confident, possible 99 like 3 counties. We be transported.
He's first going to the Clayton County Jail.
Willie, a familiar face to local law enforcement, once again pushes himself in Florida police chase. With a suspended license and little regard for consequence, he weaved through intersections and racing into residential areas.
Yo, south on Shayville, 567 carriage.
10-4, I got a vehicle right here. Stand by. I'm about to be 1031. Road coming up towards MLK. I'm 1031.
Give us information. Now give us information. Now give us information.
Get in!
Second one.
Eventually, the pursuit ended. Surrounded and cornered, Willie climbed out of the vehicle. He was taken down quickly, secured, and pulled away from the car. Willie, once again, had turned a minor offense into a major one, trading a ticket for a jail cell.
Get out of the car!
Don't give me your underhand.
Let me see your hands.
I'll get him on the other side.
Climb out of the car! Climb out of the car!
I'm coming. Don't f***ing move.
Climb out of the car!
Don't f***ing move.
I'm coming! Hey, out!
I'm coming.
Hey, out!
I'm stuck. Out. You got cuffs? Yeah. Are you hurt, man? You need EMS? Or 1 to 10. 1 in custody.
I lit you up for a traffic stop.
But you ran. Why?
Why?
Is your license suspended, Bubba? Yeah.
I mean,
You ran for a license?
Yeah, man, that's just a citation, dude. I mean, hey, you going to jail now, cuz.
You on probation or anything?
Hey, listen to me, man. I need to know so I can tell EMS. Did you swallow anything? All right, because you're acting all kind of weird and all slumped over and stuff, and I got all kind of residue and stuff in there. If you swallowed something, man, we need to know about it so we tell the ambulance.
The arrest was straightforward. Fleeing and eluding, failure to stop at multiple signs, reckless driving through residential areas, and additional traffic violations. What could have been a citation for a suspended license had instead become a string of felonies.
I mean, shit. You tell me a name and I'll tell you if it's credible.
This is an educational documentary about the importance of following the law and the real consequences when it's broken. If you're fascinated by police activity, criminal cases, and the mysteries of the justice system, you're in the right place. Subscribe to our channel and never miss. While the truck stopped afterward, at least the person realized they made a huge mistake and were going to own up to it. Keep calm behind the wheel. An Arkansas State Police trooper was traveling westbound on Interstate 40 near the 145-mile marker. A black Harley-Davidson motorcycle, bearing Texas license plate number, approaching from the rear. As the motorcycle passed the trooper's patrol unit, it nearly struck the rear of the vehicle. The trooper immediately activated emergency lights to conduct a traffic stop, but the driver accelerated to a high rate of speed. After passing the Mayflower overpass, the suspect briefly stopped before turning the wrong way up the entrance ramp to State Highway 89 and continuing southbound. He passed on double yellow lines, drove through blind curves and hills, and nearly caused collisions with other motorists.
He's turning around.
On 50 or out of 56, we're up 10-9, we need copy. 10-4, wrong way on the ramp.
Turn on 89.
The pursuit led onto Peppers Pond Road, property managed by Arkansas Game and Fish, where the suspect fled across a field and lost control of the motorcycle. The suspect was identified as David Elisha Acosta. He was charged with fleeing, careless driving, no registration, reckless driving, no driver's license, no motorcycle endorsement, no insurance, improper passing on shoulder.
Shouldn't have got too far. He's wearing bright orange shirt.
Давай, добей его, удушаешь. Что он делает? Что он делает? Оттяни его!
Oh no, this cop fails at stopping a road rage fight. The classic, I don't get paid enough reaction.
Вызывай наряд! Палкой бей его, по ушам дай! По ушам дай!
Pull to the parking lot. Pull to the parking lot.
This cop makes a needless double U-turn, then rams into the back of his car. He tries to lie about it repeatedly, then arrests the guy for hurting his little feelings. Why are police departments allowing these fragile hotheads to uphold the law?
License, registration, insurance, sir.
What exactly do you have? The 10.4?
Why are you pulling me over?
Because you were following me too closely and nearly ran into me.
No, I did not. You slammed on your brakes. You had no brake. You had no turn signal or nothing.
I had to turn around on the car without speeding. I'm doing my job out here, sir. Give me a light.
How can he blatantly lie about the car slamming on his brakes when there's a dash cam recording everything? I know police are generally believed over people, but that's just blatant.
Take it out and look at my car.
Hey, take a seat in the car for right now. We're on traffic stop right now.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, you hit my fucking car.
We're on traffic stop right now.
Out here.
I want to see the damage done to my
Give me a minute. We're on traffic stop right now. Once I get done with my traffic stop, we're following too
I
closely.
was not following you close. Clearly you were. You hit me.
You stopped in the middle of the roadway, sir.
No, you
I didn't stop. I got over and I was in the lane.
You
Trying
stopped
to
in the
speed
lane.
back up. No, I was
you
trying to
canceled
speed
the-
back up.
Okay,
and you
sir.
slammed on your gas.
Okay.
And you hit us.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I told you why I stopped you because you were following me too closely.
but I wasn't. But
Okay.
We'll see in court.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
You don't need her ID.
Yes, I do actually for the accident report that you so want, sir.
Yes.
I do want it.
Okay.
You fucking hit me.
There's no damage between our vehicles, though.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Get out. Get out.
Hey, okay.
Get out the car.
Okay.
Get out the car.
I'm getting out.
There's no need for that.
Why are you doing that?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct, sir.
Hey, call your daddy.
There's no need for that. There's no need for cussing. There's no need for cussing. Sergeant, stand up. Stand up. I'm trying, okay? Come on. Take a seat. Until you can calm down. Okay.
The chase began when officers spotted a stolen vehicle driven by a suspect accused of rape who was involved in an earlier pursuit in Nashville. Police took after the car, sparking a 30-kilometer chase that weaved along busy Chattanooga highways.
Get on him. 181.0 on a bridge cut. He got back in front of me here. He's wind 80 to 90 miles an hour at my feet. We're coming up on stop traffic. He's hit the left shoulder. 925, I'm on him here. Everybody's along in the vehicle. Shit.
20-year-old Cordarius Caldwell attempted to evade police by cutting dangerously through traffic and reaching speeds of 110 miles per hour. One police officer was lucky to escape the pursuit without serious injury after losing control of his vehicle trying to avoid another motorist.
Always move through traffic here at the 3, we're on a curve. I'm gonna back up.
Caldwell was arrested without incident and has been charged with 12 counts, including aggravated assault with a motor vehicle, felony evading arrest, felony reckless endangerment, and theft of property over $10,000, 0 cents. He was also charged with aggravated rape and false imprisonment by Nashville police in connection to the alleged rape. While on patrol, officers noticed a white car with tag lights angled downward, obscuring the license plate. A quick records check revealed the car was registered to Johnny, a man with an active warrant. The driver, Sydney, was unable to provide valid documentation.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, let me see everybody's ID.
I haven't gotten my new one yet.
No, sir.
That's the only kind of ID that you have, is this thing?
Yes, sir, it is. It is. I had my wallet stolen. My boss gave me that just so I had some.
Just so you have something?
Yes, sir.
All right,
I did order a new one.
All right, hang tight for me just a minute.
Yes, sir.
So, do you have a valid driver's license or not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Out of where? You do have one out of Georgia?
Yes, sir.
Where's your Georgia driver's license at?
In the mail, I'm waiting for it.
In the mail.
I did it online. I had to pay $5.
Okay.
But it is legal and valid.
Yeah. You say you have a Georgia driver's license?
Yes, sir.
They didn't give you a temporary one when you went and...
I didn't do it.
Because you can't do it online. You can't switch
I did a change of address.
Yeah, but you can't switch an out-of-state license to an in-state license online.
I know I didn't originally do it online.
So where's the Georgia driver's license?
I lost it. So then I did a change of address because I also moved.
Good Lord, man, how many phones you got there? Oh, one of them's a charger. Oh, this now. Makes your bill of sale then, insurance.
I have the title.
Where's your insurance card?
On my phone, I believe.
How long have you had the vehicle?
Not even a week.
Not even a week. Who'd you put insurance on through?
My mom has USAA.
USAA?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think your mom put insurance on this vehicle because it's not. It's showing the old owner.
Okay. Well, I'm insured. I should be insured under either one.
What do you mean? The old owner?
Yes.
No, that's not how that works.
No, I mean I get that.
Once the vehicle changes ownership, then you're responsible for putting a new insurance on the vehicle. The last insurance that was put on this vehicle was in 2014.
Oh hell! Oh,
Yep.
I look at the new okay.
All right.
Here's the title.
That's the title. Okay. If you read that top red writing right there, it says if this bill of sale is not filled out entirely, you can either get a $100 fine. Oh, let's see, where is it? $100 fine or 30 days imprisonment. It's your choice by not filling this out properly. I mean, it's on the top. You can read it.
Officers discovered the registration was outdated, the title improperly filled out, and no valid insurance listed for the vehicle.
Do so. And if that's not been put on there, then we can't take your word on it.
Passengers were also identified. Thomas, who had an active warrant, and Nathan, the only occupant with a valid driver's license. Sydney eventually called someone she claimed was her mother, but officers grew suspicious when it became clear she had actually been speaking with her boyfriend.
That's not good. 7 days. 7 days from the day you purchase it, you can drive on the title of bill of sale.
That's what.
But if it's undated,
this officer just told me.
that's a
but
ticket.
I didn't know that. He says it's not okay to drive with it. If you buy the car, you have to new insurance. Yeah, I'm sorry. I told him what. Supposedly, I was supposed to be added on to the guy that I bought the car from. I was supposed to be added on to his policy that day. I'm not sure. I don't know what.
It doesn't carry over from owner to owner. Is the thing.
You can't do that though.
Not if you purchase the vehicle. You purchase the vehicle, it's your responsibility. I recently sold my old car. I took all that stuff off of it because it's not going to cover whoever's driving it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Apparently, I'm on his policy. What insurance does he have? Do you know?
That should have been a short conversation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna talk to this officer. I mean, I don't know. God.
She don't have it. 1351 radio. I'm gonna need next list.
Hey, if you do me a favor, go ahead and turn the car off and just take the keys out for me. Pass them over here. Ma'am, if you take the keys out of the ignition, turn it off. Turn the car off.
I knew she was thinking about it. 1351 radio. They're running from me. They're running in the car. We're headed towards Just Chronic.
Location.
Just past Chronic Lane on Ednaville Road.
Copied on Ednaville Road.
1050 radio.
I'm clear on 1050.
Get your fucking hands up! Put them up! Put them up! Put them up, goddammit! Get out of the car!
right. Are you on Indigo Road, still headed toward 53?
Yeah, 10-4 radio.
I'm clear passing Nick Gov Road.
1050 radio. Headed them out.
1050 where?
Everybody down! Put your f***ing hands up! Put your f***ing hands up! Get your out of this goddamn car! Get on the ground! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn over! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to get out.
Hush. Hush. Shut up. Stand up. Got anything in your pockets? 2 tickets. That's all you'd have had. 2 tickets. You wouldn't have went to jail, but now you're going to jail with a whole slew of charges.
That's it, 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Now you're going to jail for felony.
I'm sorry, dude.
Bunches of felonies.
I'm sorry. I tried.
I slammed on brakes and I couldn't stop.
2 tickets. And you want to do this. Hold on.
Can I please have some water, though?
I don't have any water.
I have a water bottle in my car.
Sit down.
Can I please have a bottle of water? It's in the back seat.
Hey,
I could have walked away. I didn't do anything wrong.
1351.
First of all, I want to make sure my vehicle's still running tonight. We don't do that. Hall County ain't gonna want to charge it.
They,
You can run it. Yeah, I know. Now I gotta call LT. Oh no, we just wrecked 2 cars. Awesome, I love it. I guarantee you there's a bunch of men here somewhere.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Yeah, he yelled, no!
Yep.
When she put it in gear, he didn't want to go for that ride.
Oh no.
He was scared, actually, he was scared shitless, really.
Oh yeah, he's terrifying.
A search of the vehicle uncovered a large quantity of intoxicant, drug paraphernalia, and personal bags tied to the suspects. The suspects were formally charged with multiple offenses, including faulty tag lights, no proof of insurance, unregistered vehicle, fleeing or attempting to elude, aggravated assault on law enforcement, possession of drug objects, reckless driving.
The Tatnall County Sheriff's Office and the Reedsville Police Department responded to an emergency call reporting a home invasion and kidnapping at gunpoint on Rayburn Avenue in Reedsville, Georgia. The suspect, a male individual, abducted a victim from the residence and fled the scene in a vehicle. The hostage's family pursued the kidnapper in their own vehicle and were responded to by the suspect during the chase. The pursuit continued into Collins, Georgia, where law enforcement intercepted the vehicles. Multi-county pursuits ensued, during which law enforcement officers attempted several PIT maneuvers to stop the fleeing vehicle. The pursuit came to an end on the side of Interstate 16 in Bullock County after a successful Once the suspect's vehicle was stopped, the man exited the car with the hostage at gunpoint, crossed a fence along the interstate, and entered the backyard of a nearby residence. At that point, the hostage managed to break free. Ultimately, law enforcement officers from multiple agencies, including the Georgia State Patrol, Tatnall County Sheriff's Office, Reidsville Police Department, Evans County Sheriff's Office, Candler County Sheriff's Office, and Bullock County Sheriff's Office, restrained the suspect. On December 31, 2023, Trooper David Blake, ID 1691, was on duty patrolling in Lee County, Florida. He observed a black Dodge Charger approaching eastbound in the inside lane at a high rate of speed, the Charger's speed to be approximately 90 miles per hour in a posted 45 miles per hour zone. He activated his emergency lights and sirens to initiate a traffic stop, but the Charger did not comply. Trooper Blake reactivated his lights and sirens and approached the Charger. The vehicle suddenly accelerated head-on towards his patrol car, then turned left. Trooper Blake responded by intentionally contacting the rear right of the Charger with his front bumper, causing it to rotate and stop on the center-paved median facing southwest. Trooper Blake stopped his vehicle in front of the Charger. Upon stopping, Trooper Blake observed the driver, a white male wearing a black hoodie with red writing, quickly move from the driver's seat to the back seat, attempting to conceal himself among two other male passengers already in the back. Another male passenger occupied the front right seat.
Everybody's hands! Everybody's hands! Even you, don't fuck in the middle! Do not fucking move! On your face, now!
Edward was transported to Lee County Jail. He was charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing and causing damage to the Dodge Charger, resisting a law enforcement officer by fleeing without violence, culpable negligence exposing passengers to injury. On April 2, 2025, Worcester police responded to a report of a stolen license plate in the 600 block of Madison Avenue in Worcester, Ohio. The stolen plate was entered into the city's flock camera system, which scans and tracks license plates. Officers located the vehicle and attempted a traffic stop, but the suspect fled, prompting a pursuit.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh yeah, signal 99, shots fired. 49.
A short time later, the vehicle was spotted again on the east side of Worcester. An officer initiated another traffic stop near Geyers Chapel Road, just south of Back Orville Road. As the officer approached, the suspect immediately exited the vehicle and attacked. Due to the police cruiser sustaining damage from the gunfire, Worcester police did not continue the pursuit. The Wayne County Sheriff's Department and the Ohio State Highway Patrol later located the suspect vehicle and a second pursuit ensued.
475, any front of me with 595. Copy. We're back northbound on Fredericksburg, around Moreland.
Northbound Fredericksburg from Moreland.
Hey, just put the weapon at me again.
Okay, back off, back off.
Pit!
The chase ended when officers from the Ohio State Highway Patrol and the Dalton Police Department collided with the suspect's vehicle near the Dix Expressway exit ramp on Cleveland Road, bringing it to a stop.
Comes off into the field, under the overpass. Into the field, under overpass.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! I put in, my vehicle's gonna be disabled. We're gonna have a gunpoint. Hands up! Hands up! Hey, send the dog! Wait. Hey, let's go. You ready? All right. Hey, clear the car, please. Show me your hands! I can't see his other hand! Put your other hand up! You will get shot! Put your other hand up now! Put your other hand up! Shot already, dude. Give me your hand! Give me your hand! Give me your hands now!
Corporal Ben Ibarra was patrolling northbound on Interstate 530 near the 2-mile marker. While parked on the right shoulder using his stationary rear radar, he observed a gray 2008 Honda Accord traveling at 90 mph in a 75 mph zone. When asked to identify himself, the driver later identified as Lamonti Thompson, date of birth August 12, 2006, from Arizona, refused to comply.
Please, I pulled you over speeding, okay? Please, I pulled you over speeding.
I was doing 65.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, I got a rear radar on me, all right? You were doing 90 when you came up behind me over the top of me. Do you have any ID on you? Do you have any ID card on you?
I got
You what? Okay.
You want some mine?
All right. Adam, nice over on 1037. 530 northbound of the 2.
During the pursuit, Thompson drove recklessly, weaving between lanes, nearly hitting other vehicles, and attempting to brake check the officer to prevent a tactical vehicle intervention. Upon reaching Scott Hamilton Road, CPL, Ibarra successfully executed a TVI, pinning the vehicle in a ditch on the north side of the road.
TVI, Scott Hamilton.
Mister? Show me. Show me. Show me. Stick him out the window, you dumb motherfucker. Stick him all the way out. Head out. Roll out. Get up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Thompson and the passenger, identified as Sharon Bryan, were placed under arrest. Bryan was later released to an address in Little Rock, while Thompson was transported into the Pulaski County Detention Center. Thompson was charged with the following offenses: fleeing by vehicle, criminal use of property, obstruction of governmental operations, criminal mischief, possession of firearm by certain persons, reckless driving with injury, speeding, no seatbelt, no liability insurance, no driver's license. On October 20, 2024, Trooper Thorston of the Florida Highway Patrol was traveling southbound on Interstate 275 when he observed a pair of headlights approaching in the wrong direction. A silver Kia Sportage, bearing Florida tag, was traveling northbound in the southbound lanes.
Oh.
To stop the imminent threat, Trooper Thorston slowed his vehicle and struck the Kia on its rear driver's side in an attempt to halt the wrong way's driver. The driver, who was identified as Margot Wilsnance McDaniels. Trooper Thorston noted signs of impairment, including slurred speech and a strong odor of alcohol on her breath.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Yeah, I know where you're driving. Yeah, you're under arrest. You're right. Alright, this officer here is going to do a search.
Right down here, set up on top of the hill. Right.
Watch your head.
Alright, Margot. Yeah, so Margot.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. So, here's the deal, Margot. You got a prior DUI?
McDaniels admitted she had and stated that she worked as a bartender. She also acknowledged a prior DUI arrest approximately 2 weeks earlier. Trooper Thorston transported McDaniels to the Hillsborough County Jail without further incident.
Okay, alright, hold on.
You could shoot me in the face, then.
Holy cow. Is it Webster? Oh, okay. Huh? Grab the stuff off the hood? Oh, the hood?
A Georgia man accused of shoplifting power tools from a Macon Home Depot is in custody after leading deputies on a chase from Bibb County to Jones County. The suspect drove down the wrong side of the road into oncoming traffic and hit 2 patrol vehicles before coming to a stop.
интрикесы.
Вот, вижу.
Останавливайтесь.
Да, это лишение. Вот закупки, что ли? Да.
In Sikopkar, Russia, what started as a routine traffic stop turned into a fight on the streets. Armed suspects in a fleeing vehicle, triggering a high-speed pursuit straight out of an action movie. Stay tuned as we break down the full chase.
Останавливаться, будем применять оружие.
Двигатель 49. Договорились.
A dramatic police chase unfolded in Houston, Texas, ending in a collision on S, Wayside Drive involving an innocent family's vehicle. The chase began around 5 p.m. as officers attempted to stop a stolen brown pickup truck, which nearly struck a city vehicle. The suspect, driving recklessly, and led police on a chaotic pursuit for nearly 30 minutes. The chase finally ended when the pickup crashed into a Dodge Charger carrying a family, who fortunately were not seriously injured. Two suspects were arrested at the scene. The driver had 3 felony warrants. A handgun was also found on the suspect. In a bizarre display of desperation and poor decision-making, an Ohio liquor thief decided that a U-Haul was the perfect getaway vehicle.
Checking what's on the standby.
1060, are you primary?
This unconventional choice led to a chaotic pursuit, with police departments from multiple counties getting involved in the action.
Agreed.
He does not have any kind of identification, no plate. They left an U-Haul.
Okay, 1060, do you have a registration on 6?
As the slow-moving truck lumbered along the highway, officers were left scratching their heads, wondering if the suspects thought they were driving an inconspicuous sports car.
06.
You advised you were trying to set up the airport?
The chase took a comedic turn as attempts to deploy spike strips in a construction zone were thwarted by the U-Haul's sheer bulk. Later, the officers realized they were pursuing not one, but 3 suspects, all packed into the cab of the rented truck like sardines.
Okay, still on course. Northbound on 23.
1060, if it continues into Michigan, we're terminating. 5 miles per hour.
The 233.
The thrilling pursuit, if you can call it that, eventually fizzled out near Bowling Green, with the U-Haul barely breaking a sweat at 80 miles per hour. The suspects managed to cross into Michigan, leaving behind a trail of bewildered officers and a lot of questions about their choice of getaway vehicle.
Okay, 6 is continuing north, left lane.